So all week you guys have been working on your egg book with Mrs. Gillis in your reading lessons. So I have a book called An Egg is Quiet. It is such a beautiful book. It's written by Diana Aston and it's illustrated by Sylvia Long. Or maybe they did both together. Let's see. It doesn't say author illustrator. Ah, it did. Diana Aston is the author. It says by, B-Y, kindergarten sight word. Illustrated by Sylvia Long. And the illustrations are just gorgeous. It's a nice hardbound. So the illustrations are pictures, artwork done of real eggs. So you can see that next to each one of these eggs is a label telling you what bird or animal or fish or lizard or turtle or frog laid that egg. So this is a scarlet tanager right here. It's a bird. This one says Atlantic salmon. That's fish. These are leopard frog eggs. Bronze-winged jacana, black-naped oriole, yellowhammer, paradise crow, paradise riflebird, common murre. So throughout the whole book, we're going to get to see these real bird eggs. And one on the cover is a black-necked stilt. This one says green vegetable bug, green lacewing butterfly, passion vine butterfly egg. Right there, tiny. So this book is kind of a poem, and then it's also showing you all these incredible eggs. So this full spread of all the eggs. Look at them all. So fascinating, different sizes, different shapes. Here's a, it says a dogfish. You know how a shark egg isn't the shape of an egg. So that's a fish, dogfish. Bugs, stellar jays, buntings. And this one here's a lobster egg. I can't go through every single one of them. It'd be longer than reading the book. Ispis, ladybird beetle. That's what we call ladybugs. That's what their eggs look like. Get that really clear, yeah. And right above it is a Atlantic salmon, blackbird, paradise crow, American robin. I've had these eggs in my yard before. So pretty. An egg is quiet. An egg is quiet. Black-neck stilt. It sits there under its mother's feathers. It's a hummingbird. Or on top of its father's feet. Buried beneath the sand. Sea turtle. Warm, cozy. An egg is colorful. Look at all the colors of the rainbows, you guys. An egg is shapely. Perfectly round. There are round eggs. Kemp's Ridley sea turtle. There are oval eggs. Oh, I'm going to go back. There are round eggs. It says sea turtles dig a hole in the sand with their flippers and lay up to 200 soft, round eggs. Round eggs fit together nicely in tight spaces. There are oval eggs. When ladybugs hatch as larvae, their first meal is often the egg case that they crawl out of. It's a ladybug. egg. There are pointy eggs. Seabird eggs are pointy at one end, so if they're laid on a rock ledge, they roll around in safe little circles and not off the cliff. There are even tubular eggs. While most sharks give birth to live young, some sharks, like the lesser spotted dogfish, begin life in a leathery case with tendrils. The tendrils anchor the egg to seaweed so they won't be swept away by the ocean current. An egg is clever. The markings on some eggs help them blend in with their surroundings. This is called camouflage. Camouflage is an egg's way of hiding. An egg might be speckled to resemble the rocks around it, or it might be gray, the color of mud by a lake. An egg does not want to be eaten by a raccoon or a snake or a fox or an insect. All right, guys, I am not entirely sure, but I think that is the egg. See how well it blends in with the rocks? Eggs come in different sizes. Look at the top of this, guys. There's a ruler to show us how big it is. One of our measuring tools. Look how big that egg is. It goes on 2 pages. Look how teeny, teeny, tiny that one is. An ostrich egg can weigh, another measuring word. An ostrich egg can weigh as much as 8 pounds. It is so big and so round, it takes 2 hands to hold 1 egg. I'm going to put it here, guys. Let me see if I can fix it. Hummingbird eggs are the size of a jelly bean. It would take about 2,000 hummingbirds to equal the size of 1 ostrich egg. Let me see if I can fix my crooked, you guys. Oh, that's restarting my video. It's just going to have to be crooked. An egg is artistic. All the eggs on this page are actually larger than their size. So look at these teeny tiny little ones, harlequin eggs. They're blown up. They're not really the size. They made them bigger so that we could see how beautiful they are. Look at all the designs and colors, details on them. An egg is textured. Textured means it feels a certain way. There are hard eggs. Bird eggs are hard. And soft eggs. Reptile eggs are often soft and rubbery. And gooey eggs. Amphibian eggs are gooey. The goo keeps them from drying out. They're sticky, gooey, like slime. There are smooth eggs. Most bird eggs are smooth. And rough eggs. The eggs of cassowaries, emus, and cormorants are rough and bumpy. An egg might even look like a fossil. The remains of creatures that died millions of years ago may become rock hard or fossilized. Scientists have unearthed fossilized dinosaur eggs all around the world. Some are round, some are oblong, some are small as 1 inch, and some are as large as 20 inches. Scientists believe all dinosaurs hatched from eggs. An egg is giving. This is a chicken egg and the growth inside the egg until the chicken hatches. This one is a salmon. Starts at the egg until it comes out as a fish. This one, oh, there's a grasshopper egg and how long it takes. And then it comes out. An egg gives the little creatures growing inside everything it needs. The shell is the home. The yolk is the food. The egg white, or albumen, is its pillow. The shell is covered with teeny tiny holes, which allows air to enter. So all the different parts of an egg. So we've got an air sac right here, the shell, protein cord from the sac, albumen, which is what we call the egg white, the yolk, the yellow, and the embryo, oops, is inside of it. That's the creature growing. An egg is quiet. Then suddenly, an egg is noisy. This is the babies that came out of the eggs. Look, you see the eggshells here? They hatched out of them. This is the black-necked stilt, which is a water bird. There's the green vegetable bug. It's got the little bugs coming out. Passion vine caterpillar's eating something there. Cheep, 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 cheep. And there are all the creatures that came out of the eggs. Look how fun that is, you guys. Let me see if I can get all of them in there. So these creatures match up with these eggs. An egg is quiet.